Hi, my name is Robert Lane. I'm a musician and a guitar tutor based in the UK. And in this video, we're going to be looking at Substitute by The Who, the introduction riff. Now, on the original recording of this, there's at least 3 guitars playing this, an electric, an acoustic 12-string and an acoustic 6-string. So what I'm trying to do here is to communicate all of that the best way that I can with just one guitar. There are, of course, lots of live versions as well over the 50 or so years that this song has been around, from The Who as a 4-piece with one guitar player, Pete Townshend, to their more recent lineup where you've got Pete and a couple of backup guitarists, keyboards and everything else. There's also a very nice live version with just Pete and Roger Daltrey as a duo, where Pete plays the acoustic 12-string, and there's really interesting ideas in that one. So let's look at the chords that make the riff first of all. Here's the first one. To play this, you're going to have your first finger on fret 5 of the high E string, then your little finger on fret 7 of the B string, and your third finger on fret 7 of the G string. And that is a D chord. So the first 2 chords in the riff are both D. There, and then an open position D here. Which you probably know, but to remind you, second finger is on fret 2 of the G string. That's your first finger. Your second finger is on fret 2 of the high E string, and your third finger is on fret 3 of the B string. So far we've got this. Now that first one, that D, if you play bar chords, you might be able to spot that is like the top of an A-shaped bar chord. This is an A-shaped bar chord at fret 5. I'm hearing the chord D. And the notes here are on the high E string, fret 5, on the B string, fret 7, on the G string, fret 7. So it's just like the top of that. And because I don't need the rest of the strings, I'm just holding down the 3 I need. So far, D, D. Then we have this. Now this is like the top of an E-shaped bar chord at fret 5, which will give us the chord A. Again, I'm only using the top 3 strings. To play this, I've got my first finger flat on fret 5 on the B string, on fret 5 on the E string, second finger on fret 6 of the G string. Next chord is that shape moved down 2 frets to give us the G. So far, play that one twice, then we go to the D again, play that twice. Okay, D, D, A, G, G, D, D. Now you might be thinking, well, why can't I just play my open position chords D, D, A, G, G, D, D? You can, it sounds like this. Do that, you're going to miss one really useful, vital thing, which is this. With each of these chords, we can put an open D note at the bottom to create what's called a pedal note or a pedal tone, which is a very vital bit of the riff. Can't do that with the open position chords. On a D, we've got an open D. When we go to the A, that note's become an E because we're on fret 2 of the D string. Okay, so we've got this with that open D at the bottom. Now if you play it in this version, what you're probably going to want to do is make those chords nice and crisp by muting with the palm of your hand after you've played it. Because if you let the notes ring out, it can sound a bit messy like this. Better if it's crisp. Now I've seen Pete playing it like that, but on that version where it's just him and Roger and he's playing the acoustic 12-string, he does this. Which has got this open D note ringing out at the bottom the whole time, playing 8s, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now on the original record, that's there. Saying some live versions is there. Now that's very tricky to do. You've got to keep that going at the same time as strumming, and sometimes that comes in between the strums. Imagine 2 guitar players, one's doing this the whole time, the other one's going. But you're trying to combine those ideas now. Have a go. So there's a few different ways of playing the same thing there. Play with them, see what you think. Leave me a comment, let me know if this was useful or not. Subscribe to the channel, I'll be trying to do a video every week. Let me know what I should cover in future videos that you would find helpful. My name is Robert Lane, you can find me online at robertlanemusic.co.uk. I'm also on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as Robert Lane Music. You can find my music on Spotify and iTunes and all the rest of it. It would be great to hear from you, so get in touch. Okay, thank you, see you next time.